Hey everyone, it is fight prediction time once again. The UFC is back at the Apex with an intriguing strawweight fight on the schedule between number 12, Angela Hill, and young star in the making, possibly, number 8, Iasmin Lucindo. And that's where the fight prediction is going to be for UFC Vegas 109. First, guys, please like the video, share it, punch that subscribe button, and do not forget, down below, you comment and you tell me what you think about this fight. Okay, so this is possibly setting up to be a young lion eating an old lion type of fight. We all know Angela Hill has been around forever, right? Forever. Look, she's 18 and 14. She's gone to the scorecards 24 times in those fights where she's 12 and 12. I like her. Angela Hill is a nice person. She's funny, but she's just not a finisher, as I have something in my eye. In boxing terms, she has pillow hands, right? Now, Lucindo has a 1.5 inch reach advantage. She's super aggressive. She comes forward. She throws everything hard. She throws everything wide. But she's only 23. Out of her 17 wins, 11 wins are finishes. But Amanda Lemos exposed a lot of the youthful mistakes that one makes at that young age in the game. Angela has a 2.5 inch leg reach, and she's going to need that leg reach to be on point, right? She's going to have to keep her honest and keep her off of her by throwing lots and lots and lots of kicks, especially since she does have those pillow hands. She does land, despite that, 6 strikes a minute. But again, there's no power behind it. Because she goes to scorecards a lot, what that shows is there's no. It's not even an accumulation, where the first 7, 8, 9, 10 punches don't get you, but eventually it wears you down. She's going to the scorecards. She's not finishing girls. Okay? And that's always a worry, is by the time the result is being announced, is she going to be standing or is she going to be laid out? Lucindo doesn't eat a lot of strikes, despite her being reckless at times. So far, her chin's been okay. Once she has a body lock on you as she comes forward, she's going to use a trip to take you down. And that's whether it's out in the open or along the fence. She does land more than 2 takedowns a fight. And if it's not the first or second attempts that get you down, it's the third, fourth, or fifth attempt. She is very relentless in that sense. And she's looking to become the next Brazilian star. Is that possible? It's possible, and it's likely. She has all the tools that one needs to follow in the footsteps of, you know, the Amanda Nunes, the Bacchus Stratas, everybody that has gone before. She could be very much so the next in line. Now Angela does have fair takedown defense, and on the ground she's sort of like Dave Winfield, home run or strikeout. She's good at fighting from her back, right? Lots of elbows in that situation. But at the same time, a lot of the time, Angela Hill also rolls over and gives up her back. So we won't know what Angela Hill we're getting until the middle of the fight. You know, once the fight starts, that's when we'll see how she's going to play this. Iasmin fights with a bladed stance, and I think it would behoove her if she mixed in some head kicks. She'd be definitely a lot more successful if the strikes she threw were straight instead of throwing everything looping and wide. It would be helpful if she went to the body more than she does. Right now she's a bit of a headhunter. She is open to counters, and once again, Amanda Lemos exposed that. Can Angela Hill do something with that? I don't know. I can't imagine seeing her be successful countering her. She does have a solid right hand, though. Can she put Lucindo down to the mat? I don't know. It will take, when she comes forward and they do clinch up, it's going to take lots of knees up the middle in the clinch. It's going to take some elbows, a lot of dirty boxing. Angela's had just so many ups and downs in her career, right? You wonder at this point what she has left in the tank. And it's almost a self-fulfilling prophecy by constantly saying this about Angela Hill. You know, she's going to slow down eventually. And eventually, she will. Every fighter eventually slows down. But is this the one where she really gets hurt enough? I mean, she does have decent grappling. Like I said, she's on the bottom. It's either home run or strikeout, right? She's better along the fence in the clinch than out in the open, because along the fence she tends to, hold you there, grind you there. Not a whole heck of a lot of action. I could see the ref having to, step in and separate them along the fence if Hill has an advantage going. I think the one thing that definitely will keep Angela Hill in this fight is her ring IQ. Hands down, she has that in spades. Can that keep her upright for 3 rounds or less? Again, I just think Iasmin Lucindo has too many tools that eventually, by the middle of the second round, it's just going to start melting Angela Hill. And I think late round 2, early round 3, Iasmin gets the finish. Like I said, I like Angela. I just, there's just so much talent, so much potential, so much aggressiveness, and a big arsenal coming at her in this fight. Again, that aggressiveness can be used against her, and Lemos did that. I don't know if Angela Hill can, though. So, guys, that's the fight prediction. Iasmin Lucindo. We will officially call it late second round stoppage. That's the fight prediction, folks. Angela Hill, another loss. Lucindo picking up finish number 12, win number 18. At UFC Vegas 109, that is the fight prediction, guys. Until the next video, do me a favor, please. And hopefully I'll get whatever's in my eye, get it out of my eye by the next video. But please, like it, share it, hit that subscribe button. And until the next video, it's Cyclone saying, peace out. Oh, jeez. Peace out. Home skis.